Today we are buying the cheapest Honda Civics in all of Poland. And yes, they barely run. We want to bring them back to life, give them a matching look and turn them into memory-making machines with our closest friends. This will be much more than just another project car, but first we are meeting at the shop with a mission to find some cars to buy. Okay, basically we were thinking, our first thought was to buy 3 Civics, one of each generation, so 4th generation, 5th generation and 6th generation. The problem is, if this would be 2 years ago, it would be very easy, but at this point it's very hard to buy a cheap 4th gen Civic and 5th gen Civics and even 6th gen Civics. So we decided to go for a 3 the same 6th gen Civics because there is just the most of them at the moment, which makes sense because they are the newer. The budget that we have is 5,000 zloty per car, so we have 15,000 to buy 3 Civics. So one can be more expensive if the other two is gonna be more cheap, right? And the plan is to build 3 same looking identical Kanjo Civics. Okay, so we are gonna be sitting here and look for some Civics, and in the meantime we have our friend Moker. And Moker will be working on that wall because I was thinking about this wall in the shop. It's very empty looking wall, it's behind the seam, so we're thinking to put some sort of wall art on it. Let's see what we end up with.
Okay, so our options are
The best option.
the best option
options
is the cheapest option we can find,
This is cheap and close. It's not the best, but it's cheap and close.
but for 4 of these you can have 1 of these.
There's also this one. This one is super nice. It's already kinda done, as you can see. It's a bit expensive and it's very far away. It's like 5 hours drive, so I don't know. This one's also in Warsaw. It's another one of them
price, but
normal. So we are looking online to find some cheap Civics for sale, and in the meantime Moker started painting the wall. There's one piece here, and there's the other piece right here. I think it's super nice addition to the shop. It's definitely something way more interesting than just empty white wall, and it's just looking cool. Check out Moker on Instagram, and now we are gonna go buy some Civics. Let's buy some Civics. First car we want to buy is 1 hour away. We have a good feeling about it. Let's check it out. Yeah, so we are almost there, should be at the end of the road, and the guy said the Honda will be standing on the parking, and he also is kind of trying to start it now because he said the battery is dead.
So not
Which is
pretty much like always.
a bit typical. So I guess somewhere here or... Yeah, there's a car with open hood. There.
That's probably
Oh, no, that's
ours.
boot.
Yep, that's our customer.
I just hope that someday.
Come on, Sam, start the beast. Ooh.
You can take some. Have a ride, no?
I don't know if we are ready for this speed. No, don't show that. Okay, Sam is going for test drive. Okay, what's your feeling?
It will do. It says death trap though. Marek.
What?
Whoever's driving this bug needs to know that it says death trap.
Sounds like my
Probably
normal.
because of the 75 horsepower that it has. Okay, we're taking it. This is our first official Civic. 6th generation, 1.4. A bit rough, but for this price, there's nothing you should be expect for this price. If we take it back home and if it makes it back home now, which is 1 hour away, it's a win, so. And hopefully by tomorrow we're gonna buy another 2 of those. And then we have a full gang, and then we can come up with a plan what we do with them, and that's gonna be super cool. Now we need to decide who's gonna drive it back though. Dobra. So the loser drives it or the winner drives it?
The winner, because,
because
only
it's-
the winner gets
yes.
to drive
So
this.
the winner drives it, yeah?
Przegraj to.
Dobra. 3, 4. Damn!
Oh no, I have to drive a Porsche.
O nie.
Let's go!
Okay, so Sam has been driving the Civic for about 20 minutes. He looks like he's enjoying himself, but I want to go with him in the car as well to see how it is from the inside. Adam, I'm sorry, but you have to drive the Porsche. My days, finally a good car.
This is so much fun.
Yeah.
And the best thing is the car drives nicely. It's just over 100 kilometers an hour. You cannot drive because the whole front do this. The guy told us the axle, one of the axles is it need to be changed. But then other than that, it's nice. Just drive like normal. And look the steering wheel. Look here. Look. Straight.
Perfect.
It's just nice.
I like it when people sell cars and they are dirty as fuck, like this. It's all just full of dirt.
Yeah, but maybe because we texted him today that we are coming today.
Yes. No, we texted today that we're coming now.
Yeah. I wish I'm taller.
Not even that this is working, but also whatever this is, it's working.
It's some kind of additional, race car equipment.
Okay, slow down a bit. Now full gas. I said full gas, please.
Look. Made it. Already a win.
Beautiful.
Man, look at this. So good. Just made it like it's nothing. And it was something.
Damn, Daniel.
Trzeba sprawdzić, ile zostało oleju teraz po trasie, bo mogło być mało. Perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so I guess this concludes today's journey, stage 1. I hope tomorrow we can buy 2 more of those, and then we're gonna walk around and show you all 3 cars at once. At the moment, this is what I leave you with. This is cool, man. I'm happy. Okay, see you tomorrow. Starczy tam Civica. Yeah. Okay, new day, new Civic, hopefully 2. So basically we are going towards Wrocław and there is 4 Civics on the way. Hopefully we're gonna get 2 of them. There is a lot of shit cars, so maybe somewhere here. What? Oh, this is sick. Opel Manta. And then we got scammed. So basically what happened is the car was listed online and I asked if it's available. They said yes, so we drove 2 hours. And now they said, oh, it's not available anymore. But the same situation happened yesterday with our friend, wanting to watch the same car. Basically how they operate is that they put the nice cars for sale online, there's nice pictures and good price, but when you show up the car is not there and they make you see another car and they ask you maybe you want to buy something else. And how I know that's the case with this car? Because day earlier I asked my friend Matti to go there and check the car for me because he was living close. And the guy told him again that the car is not there anymore. But then I called him 2 hours later and he was telling me on the phone that the car is there and we can come check it out. It happened 2 days in a row, so that means the car was never there. So basically they catfish us to come here. Which is shit. Oh, that's them. Dzień dobry. Ja dzwonię w sprawie takiej Hondy Civic czerwonej. Ja dzwoniłem dzisiaj wcześniej.
Co mam pana?
No pan mi powiedział, że ona jest, a ja podjechałem na miejsce i znowu nie umiemy tego znaleźć. Pan powiedział, że mi wyśle adres SMS-em, ale niestety... Jaki debil, nie?
Wow.
Normalnie nas wyjebał.
He literally just hung up.
Dobra, dzwonię tam jeszcze raz.
Nie,
To czemu nie?
nie, bo on już ma ciśnienie 1000, hop.
No bo do niego dzwonię teraz codziennie za to, bo tak się nie robi. Ej, ale 2 godziny tu jechaliśmy, wiesz o co chodzi?
Normalnie wyjebał typu Civic.
Jak ja nienawidzę handlarzy.
Skrzynka poczty głosowej. Skrzynka poczty.
He's hanging up.
Nie. Ticket! Dobra, chodź pojedziemy zobaczyć tamte dwa. There is one more guy with two Civics actually. Friend of a friend, so we're gonna go check it out. It's the same city, but this is just a...
See, when me and Adam are selling cars, we are honest people.
Yeah,
We
you're
sell
honest
it-
handler.
We say it's shit, it's cheap.
But you have it.
Yes. And here,
Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Basically there is the stereotype about used car dealers in Poland that they always do like dodgy stuff and like they always very sketchy and they always have the worst cars but they want the most money. They just sketchy people. And we exactly fall into their trap today. But it's okay, we'll keep looking for more Civics. Okay, this is the place where it's a friend of a friend, so this one should be...
there, at least.
Yeah. So here there's two of them. If you're a longer viewer on the channel, you might remember I was filming them VTEC Cup Poland events, and those cars were actually taking place in them events. So this one is 1.5 VTEC 6th Gen Civic, and the other one there is 1.6 VTEC 6th Gen Civic. This one is better condition than the other one. This one needs some more work. Apparently, it's the first time I see it. Oh yeah, there is some bubbles. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, you can see it was racing. VTEC Cup Poland 2023. Oh, look at that. That's sick actually. The other one has a little problem on the floor, or rather I would say there's some the lack of floor. When you drive, you need to be careful not to
Drive on the rain.
Yeah, not to fall. Okej, czyli ten mówisz, że on nierówno chodzi na wolnych?
Tak.
Tu jest taki trochę bardziej gdzieś tam
To jest
ten, nie?
najgorsze, co jest w nim i widzisz, jak tam spojrzysz, no to masz końcówkę progu, widzisz, jacyś tam łatają, ale to na szybko, co nie?
No.
Także to jest mniej więcej z tamtego auta, co nie?
Okej.
Także mówię, no tu by było więcej zabawy, bo tamta to tam odświeżyć i jeździć.
A ten próg już tu był wstawiony też, nie?
Tak. Tam chyba połowę, tak, na środku masz połowę jest wstawiona.
Ooh. That sounds good actually. These are good cars. I mean, they are much more expensive than the one yesterday, because one yesterday was 1.3 thousand, and this one's 6. This one's 6. So maybe for both we're gonna spend 10, I hope. But it's a VTEC. It's a VTEC. They seem like they are not in the worst condition. There's obviously some rust spots
They
because they're
seem
Hondas, but they drive sturdy.
Yeah, they seem like just typical old Hondas. Nothing out of
Yeah.
the ordinary, you know.
This one's missing a bit of connection here, which we're gonna fix, and a bit of brake fluid as well. This one's missing a bit of the floor and a shift knob. And look, it already has the wing that we would need to buy anyway. This one has a sunroof. This one has a sunroof? No, no
This
sunroof.
has a floor roof.
No roof, but floor roof. Okay, my negotiation skills sorted us out. We're gonna spend 10,000 for both, which means 5,000 for one, which is exactly what we wanted to spend at the beginning of the video, so it's good. The one issue with this Civic, the 1.6 VTEC, is that firstly it doesn't have MOT. Secondly, it has 11 years old tires, but this is not a big of a deal. No MOT is a bit of a deal, but we're gonna take it anyway and just risk it on the way.
I mean, what's the biggest fine we can have for no MOT?
Probably less than what we pay for this.
Yes.
Let's risk it. Okay, car's bought, and now we're gonna drive home. The owner had it for some time and they wanna take one last picture for the next to the family house, which is cool. So the green Civic just lost its exhaust. I mean, it just cracked in half, so it sounds very... this is so good.
Can you feel how nice it's gonna be to drive this at night tonight?
Yes.
Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself. Ain't keep me nothing, shorty bad, but she white as hell.
Okay, basically this was supposed to be it. Because we have 3 Civics and we said we're gonna buy 3 Civics, but Dodgy decided to go with us for this trip and he said he needed a Civic in his life as well. So basically we found another Civic on the way now and we are going to check it.
Oh, you say it's what you want.
Okay, where is this beauty? At the end, yeah.
Yes.
Bro, this looks promising. That's already a gun.
You say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong. Only love when I'm by myself. Ain't keep me nothing, shorty bad, but she white as hell. I'm giving up.
The things are getting out of control. Błażej.
My new car?
So, today morning when you woke up, yeah? You didn't think about being a Honda owner again,
No, not really.
but you wish you would. It took no more than 2 minutes for Błażej to decide on a car. Already counting peace, look at this. It did look so nice when we were driving here on the way, even though it was only 2 Civics, and we have 4 Civics now. We have 5 Civics now because Wisse, our friend, also bought one. It looks so nice when those 2 were driving together, and those are just normal Civic at the moment. Imagine all 5 Civics looking exactly the same, with exactly the same paint, livery, with wheels, with white letters on the tires. Like, oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. And stuff like this, even though like this is you know, comparing to the cars we usually build, this is low budget stuff, okay? This is like, the Civic that we bought yesterday cost us 350 euros, so like, this is stuff that most of guys can afford, and this is so much fun, and almost more fun than building expensive cars, and like, then having to spend so much money on tires and fuel and everything else. This is just so much pure joy. Okay, let's go home. I smell oil. I just feel so happy seeing 3 Civics passing me on the motorway, super loud, but not too fast.
Dobra, bieg.
Good morning, people. It's the next day right now, and finally, the day has come when we finally get rid of all of these. I mean, car like this, boring. Car like this, whatever. Car like this, even worse. Finally, we're getting out of these cars and getting some real things inside of the garage. Some real project cars that we can work on and enjoy. Yeah. Right?
Dreams come true, finally, after so many years. Basically what we need to do is the green Civic, the 1.6 one, it doesn't have MOT, and that's the most important thing to do if we want to race them, which we do. To do MOT, it needs one thing, and it's fixing the exhaust, because exhaust fell off yesterday when we bought the car, 5 minutes after we bought the car. So what we're gonna do is take the Civic now to the lift and try to just MIG weld the exhaust so it holds together and doesn't, you know, sounds too fast.
Yeah, it doesn't start now as well, so we don't know if maybe alternator is gone or just the battery was bad. None of that matters, has VTEC. The boys here are...
Found the issue. I mean, Adam found the issue.
What?
Basically the bolt with
The ground?
yeah, the alternator, not the ground, but actually 12 volt. Positive.
Uh-huh.
Positive. Was loose bolt, so...
So maybe we don't...
Okay.
Let's see.
A myślę, że z tym bez powinno odpalić. Spróbujmy. Żeby, no, teraz.
Yes. Electric windows.
Która jest którego?
Witek. Nie, musimy to ustalić. Marek mówi, że lubi tą, ja mogę wziąć wtedy tamtą.
Because I think that I was thinking at night that you would overall enjoy the fastest one because you have the most capabilities out of all of us.
I don't mind, yeah.
I just like this one because it's cute. And
What is cute?
this.
Kurwa,
It's not
pisasz?
fuse, it's fast.
Yes, it's fast.
This nice Honda. Aha, okay.
Yes.
Okay, Adman, so I take that one, you take this one.
Mine will be the fastest.
Oh no.
Marek, careful not to scratch the Civic, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Don't scratch the Civic. Okay, let's bring the green one onto the lift and fix that exhaust.
Now it's touching the. It's touching the exhaust first.
Let's see the exhaust issue, and let's actually see for the first time this car from the bottom.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot to see, Adam.
What
no?
do you expect, Sami?
I expect a lot.
A lot of rust.
Okay, you ready, Sam, to see?
Man, look at this. This is Hey, braided brake lines.
Kurwa, te wahacze się świecą jak w
No dobra, tutaj coś
Auto jest po blacharce.
There was some repairs done.
Someone went in there.
Kolektor 421.
Nie, 4-2, bo jeden jest połączony. That's the issue we are dealing with today.
short shifter.
Look at that. This is that.
How is your
Wow.
sensor?
My auto sensor is good. Tu się lekko może też
Patrz,
pocić.
polyuretan bushing, kurwa.
Polyuretan? O, Marek, look. Race.
Oh, racist.
And other side, maybe?
Nope.
No.
Semi-professional.
Semi-pro.
So when you turn one way, it's gonna be better than the other way.
Okay, quick fix and we do MOT.
Yes.
I hope the MOT guy won't want to see this car from under.
I hope he will not want to see this car.
Okay, and this is the conclusion of the video. So the goal for today's video was to buy 3 Civics, and we made it work. There's 3 Civics, we made it in the budget. To be honest, in the budget for 3 Civics, we bought 5 Civics. Co? Ale jak to są klasyczki! Klasyczki to są! I have a feeling that this is a beautiful journey, like beginning of a beautiful journey with those cars. Tomorrow we are going to Riga to Drift Masters, so these cars are gonna stand for the weekend, but we're gonna order some parts for them. And the goal is to make them look identically the same, with the slight differences of probably wheels. And to make them actually work, and then to have a lot of fun with them, which I hope we will have. So initial plan was to have 3 Civics for me, Marek and Adam, but all the friends around now, after having a ride, everyone's looking for a Civic now. I know Wissy bought one, Gobla wants to buy one, and Błażej bought one yesterday, so it might be not 3 but 7 Civics next week, but we'll see about that. This is so much fun already, and I'm happy that we are doing it. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one!